Before we begin to understand the importance of accounting, we must understand what accounting is. So accounting can be defined as theory and system of setting up, maintaining, and auditing the books of a firm. It is the art of analyzing the financial position of a business through its sales, purchasing, and overhead. This record must be kept in chronological order and must be summarized in a useful format. It is also responsible for identifying information on the transactions, analyzing it, and then interpreting each and every document. So, ang accounting mo na siya ang ga-purchase o kuan og mga sales sa isa ka business. And importante po na siya na kuan mo kay antahay ikaw mo accounting dapat ikaw ma-maintain dyan mo ang kuan sa pag-audit og sa mga books sa firm, then sa mga sales, sa pag-purchase sa isa ka business. So now we will proceed about the importance of accounting department. Accounting is important to all businesses. It is because of the fact that the business world has now come under much scrutiny. This occurred because of the events of Enron and WorldCom scandals. For these reasons, nearly all businesses require their employees to have a general knowledge of accounting. Accounting is such an important aspect to all businesses is that accounting are responsible for providing information that is used to determine the present and future economic stability of the organization. Maong importante ang accounting kay sila man ang responsible sa mga unsay i-provide na information sa isa ka business, which is kanang mga sales, ka-purchase og mga kuan sa isa ka hotel. Then aside from that, ang accounting mao ni siyang determine sa mga present og sa future na economic na mahitabo sa isa ka business. In the accounting can be found forensic accountants. These are individuals who use the audit and investigate skills to assist in legal matters like kanang mga divorce cases and to make recommendations in order to minimize future risk. Maong nitaas ang technology tungod sa pagtaas og mga crimes like kanang mga frauds. Then importante po ni kay sila ang ga-matter sa mga crimes na mahitabo like nato fraud.
Accounting terms used in the hotel operation. A folio is a detailed statement of a guest account showing all charges and payments and adjustment made during their stay. It includes room charges, additional service, and taxes, and any other expenses incurred by the guest. For example, if a guest stay at the hotel for a week, their folio will show the cost of the room each night and any additional service such as late charge. A late charge refers to a fee imposed of the guest account of any charges that were not settled on time. It is usually applied when a guest fails to pay their bill in the due date. For example, John stayed at the hotel for a week and incurred various charges during his stay, including the room and laundry service. At the time of checkout, he was required to settle his bill. However, John failed to pay the amount by the due date. As a result, the hotel applied a late charge to his account, which included an additional fee for the late payment. Room charge. Room charge refers to the cost of renting a hotel room. It includes the base rate for the room and additional charges for amenities and services by the guest during their stay. If a guest stays at a hotel and rents a room, and room charge will typically include the cost of the room itself. This is the base rate of the room, which can vary depending on factors such as type of room, the location of the hotel, and the time of year. For example, if the guest order room service, uses the minibar, or access the hotel's Wi-Fi, these charges will be added to the room charge. Advance deposit. An advance deposit is a payment made by guests in advance to secure a reservation. It is a form of payment and usually required a high demand period of the special event. Posting. Posting refers to the process of frequent transaction in the hotel's accounting system. It involves entering charges, payments, and adjustment of other financial transactions into the appropriate guest folios or general ledger accounts. When the guests check out, the hotel staff will post this charge to her guest folio to entering the charge into the hotel accounting system, assigning into the option guest folio, and categorizing and based on the type of charge, room charge, and food beverage charge or spa allowance. An allowance in hotel accounting refers to a reduction or credit given to a guest account. It can be applied for various reasons, such as compensation for service issue, discounts. When allowance is applied, it is recorded by posting and credit to the guest folio in the hotel's accounting system. The credit offset charge or reduces an overall balance owned by the guest. Allowances play a crucial role in ensuring guest satisfaction and maintaining good customer relations and accurate recording financial transaction for the hotel's accounting and report purposes.
Organizational chart of accounting department. Controller. A hotel controller is a senior financial manager in the hospitality industry employed by a hotel or an organization that operates many hotels. The controller is an accounting professional who oversees financial reporting, investments, risk management, and flow analysis, among other financial aspects of the business. Hotel controllers are top-tier executive and such as usually reports to the CEO or board of directors of the organization. These professionals have a long list of responsibilities, including the preparation of tax returns, financial statements, forecast, budget, profit and loss statements, and compliance reports for the businesses. Often controllers supervise other departments such as accounting, collections, and billing and payroll. He is responsible for current accounting standard and federal and state regulatory requirements and audit that are necessary to ensure compliance. Secretary. Secretary performs many clerical and administrative duties that are necessary to run an organizational efficiently. Your secretarial duties will vary according to your specific job title. For example, as an executive secretary, you'd perform few clerical duties and instead focus on supporting high-level executives, supervising office staff, conducting research, and arranging meetings. If you become a medical secretary, you create medical history for patients and transcribe medical reports. As a legal secretary, you prepare legal documentation such as subpoenas and motions, and general secretaries conduct research and communicate through phone, mail, and email. You report composing correspondence and managing the databases. Other duties can include purchasing supplies, managing stock rooms, greeting visitors, and handling travel arrangements. Assistant controller. In a big hotel, you may see one or a few assistant controllers. In a smaller hotel, there may not be any. The controller divides the various functions to be performed so that the workload will be even. For example, one might be responsible for daily transactions while other works on special project, budget analysis, and the like. General cashier. Pause for a minute and think how many cash banks are there in a large hotel. A few at the front office, at least one in the restaurant, and at least one in the gift shop. and so on. The general cashier is the person who is in charge of all the cash bank in the hotel. He or she also makes all deposits of checks and credit card receipts. Front office cashiers. The duty of a front office cashier are often incorporated with the front office personnel. When guests check out, it is the duty of these cashiers to change the guests the correct amount and secure a form of payment. Communication Department. The communication department may assume the name of public relation or public affairs department. The communication department play a crucial role in an organization's success, and its technologies expand the duty of the communication department may change.
Night auditor. A night auditor is an accounting professional who oversees financial records for organizations. They ensure that assets are secured through appropriate control measures and financial records meet all legal standards for accuracy. Night auditor is responsible for verifying that all revenues and expenses were claimed, preparing reports for the next day work, including recycling accounts at high level of detail. They also check room rates to ensure accuracy before reporting them on opening night. Food and beverage controller. A food and beverage controller compiles and computes amounts and cost of food sold and bought from records cashier and other summaries. This is fun and challenging position as it has both accounting and food and beverage components. While performing all analysis of food cost percentage, yields on meat, and menu costing, the food and beverage controller also works with the chef to design new menu items, taste new products, and even be a mystery dinner to test the menus in other food service establishment. Accounts payable. Accounts payable is an accounting term used to describe the money owed to vendors or suppliers for goods or services purchased on credit. The role of accounts payable department is to provide financial, administrative, and clerical support to an organization. Accounts payable also ensure that all bills are paid on time and all discounts are taken, minimizing the cost of the hotel.
The administrative, non-core department.
Security department. The department works maintaining the safety and security of the guests, staff, and the entire hotel properties. Security department comes in action when there are theft, fire, and any emergency case. For example, the security department takes immediate action to investigate the incident, to identify the culprits, and recover any stolen items. They work closely with local law enforcement agencies to ensure the necessary legal action are taken. Maintenance department. This department mandates the protection of the building's owner's assets, the structure, facade, and building envelope. The integrity of floors, walls, ceilings, and all the furniture, fixture, and equipment contain terrain. Communication department. The communication department may assume the name of public relation or public affairs department. The communication department play a crucial role in organization success. As technologies expand, the duties of the communication department may change. Purchasing department. The purchasing department is responsible for every related to ordering material and dealing with vendors. A good purchasing department will minimize cost of purchased good. Screen vendors for quality and tracks order fragmentation and reception. The quality of the purchasing department can have a significant impact on a business profit and margins. Electronic Data Processing Department. The department is responsible for monitoring and repair of the hotel or computer systems. This is also for provide for your system to service the hotels including basic troubleshooting and support for hardware and software problems.